fashion and competition. I love it. I love it. Now, for many of you, you probably saw they had a television commercial running for some time. The really superb team at Courts, Grenada Limited, Mr. DeLeon Walters, and everyone else came together for yet another year to award the opportunity to a lucky designer to showcase their talent, which many of you are probably still unaware of. So this year I'm going to be chatting with the 2015 winner. She created a masterpiece. I thought it was just a masterpiece. And of course she came up again. There was a total of 7 contestants, and let me tell you, they were all remarkable. They were fantastic in their work. It just blew me away, sitting there looking at all this talent that we got going on here in terms of designing. So this morning I have the lovely Decima with me this morning. I want to say big welcome to Chit Chat and congratulations. Your phone probably ringing a lot. You're probably getting a lot of Facebook messages, right?
I hope not.
Okay, so Desi, can I call you Desi?
Sure.
Let's start at the beginning. Designing. When did you fall in love with designing?
It's hard to say because it's something way out of my field. Because I'm a teacher. I studied environmental management and agriculture.
Wow.
And then I graduated in 2011. Coming back from school, I stayed home for almost 10 months. And then, you have to go out and you need something to wear. So I started hand sewing my own stuff. And then gradually I graduated from that. I got a sewing machine for Christmas one year. And then I just kept at it. And then somehow I just enjoyed it. And people always, where you bought this from? It was such a good feeling just to say, I made, because this was put together last night.
No way.
Serious.
Look at that.
I said, I can't come on the show. I need to wear something that I... So last night I stayed up and I just put it together really quick. Wow. It's something that I enjoy doing, and I just like the feeling of wearing my own stuff. So I don't know where it will take me, but...
Girl, I think it's going to take you far. Do you have anybody else in your family who has a natural knack for sewing?
No.
No one?
No.
Wow.
My dad is pretty good with his hands.
Yes.
We used to always say he's like a jack of all trades. My mother is pretty good as well. They're teachers. And then, I don't know where I got this from, because they always say I'm the vain one in the family.
You like to look good.
Yeah.
Got to look good. Okay, so let's move on to the competition. Now, I know I saw some images on Facebook and I was like, wow, this girl got some skills, And then I heard this, the competition was coming up. Firstly, what made you want to try this?
The money.
You could be honest. Yeah, man.
It was the money.
Yeah, man.
When I saw first price, it was $2,500.
Yeah.
I need a serger. I need a dress former, mannequin. So I'm like, why not? I saw it and I told my mother and I told my boyfriend, like, go for it.
Yeah.
So I entered, and then they called me. Then when they told me I got you, I was like, Lord, what did I get myself into? And then it was nothing really to lose, because they gave you the $200 to purchase its stuff. So
that's right. And to let folks know, we're hoping to have some images to share with you, but just to let you know, each participant was given only $200, $200, and they had to create their outfit that would match a particular piece of furniture in the store. Now this is where picture meets story, so I'm really hoping we could get to share, technology. I hope we can get to share the images, because, okay, so you selected the piece of furniture and you said, okay, I'm gonna work with this. And wow. How much time did you have to put the look together?
It was last week, Monday. They called and they said, come get the $200. I came down, I reached St. George's, because I live in Grenville.
Right.
I got down here like after 3. And I went to Purcell. I'm like, let me look around. I stayed there until the store was ready to close, and I couldn't find anything.
Yeah.
And then Tuesday morning, I got up. I'm like, Lord, tell him. Went around, Danny. The people could attest there that I stayed there. I got there like about 10, and I stayed there until 3, just sitting and looking and sitting and looking until finally I saw the pieces of fabric and
Yes.
I need to try this.
Yeah.
Because it was like it was a good match to the
It
actual.
was. I thought it was.
Yeah.
It was.
I think that's
thought it
what
was-
probably put me ahead of the other.
Yeah, it was spot on because I remember touching the fabric after they announced you as the winner, and I was looking at it on the model, and I was like, "Wow, she got this. She really got this spot on." Why did you decide? Sorry, to choose that particular design in terms of the whole silhouette? Describe it for us, since our images are taking a little time, but. It was a cutaway, and what I really liked was the highlight of the floral fabric to match with the throw pillows and the throw cushion. So tell me about deciding how it was going to look.
I like to show skin, not on myself, but on my page. Like when I'm sewing for people, I like to show a little skin. It's not something I would do personally, but I just like to see it on people. As long as it's decent, I like to see it. So then, I chose a brown, and then the couch was basically accessorized with yellow and the floral. So, the majority of the dress was brown. I lined it with yellow just to lift it because the brown is kind of boring.
Yes, it's dark.
But, yeah. And then I was like, why not use cord? The cushion cord. That's what I actually use for the straps. And then my friend actually helped me. She was like, you should probably use this in front. So I just called it on, and it actually stood out.
Yeah, it did.
The entire thing, my favorite part was the necklace.
Oh yeah.
It was actually wire. I said, I don't know. I have this fetish. I don't know. Like I really like choker stuff.
The choker stuff, yeah.
So I'm like, I should probably do something for her neck. So I just use wire. I put duct tape around it.
Right.
And then I just put the floor cloth and just gave her like a Ethiopian, like an
She's so
empress.
gorgeous. Yes, yeah.
And that girl, she actually saw my stuff. Well, she's a pastor in St. Joseph Convent, and she volunteered herself. And I know since in school I should be pushing her. Why not try for the modeling? And bear in mind, she loves you.
Oh,
she adores you.
It's Shanika we're talking about.
Yeah,
Shanika. Oh.
So she actually asked me if I would like somebody to model my stuff. So then I was like, sure. And she actually got a photographer. That's how I did the Desi style page.
Hey, we got it, Desi. So now our viewers can see what we're talking about. Thank you, guys. Oh, there it goes again. But yeah, so that's fantastic. She's so gorgeous. She really should go for it. Now I know you're a school teacher by profession, and this is you really love designing. We got the image back up again. Have you had calls from persons? Have you ever made outfits for persons just to, let's say, attend a wedding or anything of that nature?
I did a couple of dresses. Bear in mind, I never took a class.
Yes,
and I have a problem with measuring. I need to take a class because I have a problem with measuring. So most times, like I free cut.
Yeah.
I have this friend, Cindy Phillip. She always she designs as well. So she often tells me, just use what you have to make what you want.
Right.
So I do that a lot. Then after the show, somebody asked me to do a wedding dress.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. One for next year. I don't know how that's gonna work out. I think there's like a huge challenge. And I have this next somebody doing an African wedding. I think that would be really cool. So she asked me to do a wedding dress. So I'm waiting and
yeah.
But I just like the feeling of people admiring the stuff and just thinking it's manufactured.
Yeah.
It's a really fulfilling.
I'm sure. And you go to bed and you're smiling because you know you're doing what you love, and you're making, you're creating impact. People are looking at your work and you're like, wow. And you're self-taught because you just said you just did your thing.
Yeah.
You have a gift, my girl. That's what having a gift is. You've got a gift. What is next for Desi Styles?
We're basically up for anything. I'm up for anyone wanting anything. I'm up for trying that because I just want to go and see where exactly my talent would take me.
You should. Let's have a little fun in terms of designing and all of that. And firstly, just to let folks know, if you need to get some more information about Decima's designs, this black dress, by the way, that's your work as well.
Yes, that was my ball dress.
Lovely. Her Facebook page is Desi Styles.
Yes.
Just enter the keyword Desi Styles and you'll find images of, her early work, and I know she's going to be adding to her portfolio pretty soon. That's the winning number right there, folks, from the Quartz Fashionista event. Lovely production. Lovely indeed. I was about to ask you, in terms of designing, I know you keep saying you want to see where this is going to take you and you don't know where it's going to take you, but clearly sometimes when you sit and you look at your work, you think certain things. You think, oh, one day maybe a fashion week here, maybe a fashion week there. Share with me those deep thoughts that you have of having your work displayed on a bigger stage at a bigger event.
Honestly, it never crossed my mind.
Really?
Yeah, because when I entered the competition, I didn't even think I was the young lady LGL.
Yeah,
she's really good.
She's really good.
One of my friends told me she was taking part. I was so intimidated because I saw some of her stuff on her page. So I went into the competition thinking I have nothing to lose, so it's okay. And then surprisingly, I won. So most people keep pushing me and telling me, you could do this, try this, so this for me. So it's not something I think. I just want to see where it takes me.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
If avenues do open for me to get there, I'm definitely going to grab it.
Absolutely.
But all for now, I'm just going with the tide.
Yeah, just go with the flow, like I always like to say, go with the flow. Let's talk a little bit about your other profession, your full-time profession as a teacher. You're currently a teacher where?
St. Joseph's Convent, Grenville.
Great. And you teach from?
1s, 2s, 3s, and 5s. I do mostly agriculture science, so that was my degree.
Yeah.
And a bit of maths in Form 3.
Good. But you love teaching?
At times, it's hard, it's challenging, but it's something I really like. It's something that is self-fulfilling when you help a child and you actually see them progressing. True. That's my favorite part.
Yeah, I could just imagine. Yeah. Who would you love to design something for?
You. My sister was like, you should really try and do something for her. It would be like a boost for you.
She will. Hey, just say the word and I'll just come and sit here and I'll just say, look at my outfit from Desi's. Hey, I'm up for it. I'm up for it. Yeah, absolutely. You did mention you need a couple things. You need your mannequin, what other investments would you like to make in order to help you with this new career that seems to be booming?
I need a bigger space.
You need a bigger space, yeah.
Right now I'm using our study at home and there's books everywhere. Mommy's like, the back of the house.
I know, right?
Yeah, so all I need right now is probably a bigger table and a good pair of scissors to go with the surgery.
It will come. I know we're almost out of time, Desi, but at this point in time, if you want to say a special thank you or good morning to anyone, this is your opportunity. That's your camera right there.
All right. I'd like to say hi to my mom, who's super supportive. The teachers at St. Joseph's Convent, Miss Nelson. My friend in Montserrat, her name is Tiffany. I hope she actually got to see it.
She will. We'll share it with her. Don't worry.
My bestest friend in the whole world, Samuel Phillip. My little brother, Colin. Andrina.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody. And thanks for the support.
Yes, definitely. And nice to meet you and well done. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And we will be in touch. And give a big hug to Shanika next time you see her.
Hi to Shanika.
Hi, Shanika, a gorgeous model who, wow, Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous.
She has a good future ahead.
She does. Let's keep pushing, folks. Let's keep pushing. Well, folks, that's the end of the program. Of course, I just want to urge you to stick around. Don't forget, next week we're back here with lots more to share with you. Next Tuesday, we're going to get to share some updates on the Pure Grenada Music Festival, which is taking off. We want to keep you posted on that. So big thank you to all my guests again for stopping by, and remember to always keep supporting local. Have a wonderful weekend. Take care. God bless.